since I have a non-existent fan base, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just, look at some questions online. It's gonna be like a virtual get to know me. I guess that's I. So let's see. Some of these questions haven't even read. So let's go. What's the TLDR version of your life? Chilled dude, doesn't talk a lot to a lot of people, but I'm very friendly. Just 21, living my life, trying to pursue everything and everything that makes me happy. And yeah, that's the TLDR or whatever this thing is called. What should they teach in school but don't? They don't teach about money. Niggas need to get racks out here. Niggas ain't getting money. That's why all African people are poor. Next one. What inscription do you want on your gravestone? That's deep. Sexier than Michael B. Jordan. Continue. What is a cause that is worth dedicating your life to? The future part of me is like, right from my bros and but I would say, teaching people about money. That's the word thing. See how they're connected. What should parents stop teaching their children? Ain't a baby daddy. Is it okay to sacrifice one life to save 10? No. It's like saying, should we sacrifice the person who could cure cancer or AIDS? And what's that gonna do for us? Alright. How much do you change when you're around? When you know no one's around. I'm very quiet. I'm chilled. I'm like, I don't want to talk to people, so I would rather keep the homeostasis there, basically. How useful would you be, dog, how useful would you be in a zombie apocalypse? I'm basically going to be super useful. I'm going to be the leader of everything. I'll be like, yo, niggas, go like this, this. I'll be carrying my samurai sword, dog. That's what's up. This other one. How much do you know about the world outside your country? A fair too much, actually. I feel like I know too much about the other countries and little about my own, or at least the background and the history and all that ish. 10. Which movie or book? What? Which movie or book do you think is ridiculously overrated? I think it's The Notebook is ridiculously overrated. What would you most like? Who would you most like to see? The gram. Who would you most like to sit next to on a 10-hour flight, and why? My friend, because Matthew, because he won't talk, and if he does, it's going to be something productive, and if it's not productive, I can roast him and he will cry and it'll be fine. 12. What are the two things what are the two things you should know how to do but don't? Sweaty. One thing. Two things. I think probably, I don't know. This is a hard one. It's a hard one. Drive. I kind of do know how to drive, but I don't have a license. Um, uh, what else? Drive and I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Like, be nice. um, what is something you have done that you wish you could undo? You see, I was already sweating bullets because of this. I think one of the things I wish I could undo is, you know, one or two things that broke relationships, with friends and others. Yeah, I wish I didn't go around about it. I was quite much immature. I was young. I was like very young. But yeah, what do most people think about you that is absolutely not true? I'm a nice person. You see, personally, I don't think I'm a very nice person. See, it's not because like I think I'm a douchebag, but yes, sometimes I feel people shouldn't think just because I'm doing a nice thing doesn't mean I'm a good person. But that's just the way I look at the world right now. Um, what is something that can't be taught and can only be learned with age? Wow. Something that can't be taught and only can be learned through age. Uh, I don't know, man. That can be. I don't know. These questions are freaking hard. Where did I find these questions? Do you think the convenience of technology is worth the loss of privacy that comes with it? I don't. I don't necessarily think there's a loss of privacy. Hold up. It depends because we tend to look at the terms and conditions of everything and not really read through it. So I think it's just ignorance, basically, common ignorance, and yeah. But there's some technologies don't necessarily need like loss of privacy, like a freaking camera like I'm using right now. But I would say yes. Uh, yeah, it's not worth it if so many people are ignorant of what they're giving up. Okay. What do the consequences of everyone having an instant distraction at their fingertips? It's you know people not listening to each other. I guess that's one of the things consequences, and not having proper in-depth relationships. That's what's up. What do you say? What was I thinking when you look back? When you look back in your life, whoo, oh man, what was I thinking? Was probably when I said hi to someone. I don't understand what I was thinking. If you could live your life again, knowing what you're going to do now, would you change it? No, because then I would not have the progress or change that I have right now. I would be a completely different person, in my personal opinion. You have $100 to burn. All your friends are busy, and you have the whole day to yourself. What would you do? $100 is like 1K. Uh, I don't know, man. I'll probably like buy some Hungry Lion KFC or like some good stuff and renew my Netflix subscription. I'll be chilled. Okay, if you could be born again and change what nationality, gender, and race to be, would you choose? Maybe the nationality, but anything else, no, I'm fine. Black people are awesome. Oh, we're done. That's what's up. And like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you want any other type of these other videos, just hit me down in the comments. And yeah, I think life will be good, as Drake and Future say.